So, you like to read Star Trek books, eh?
Well, there are a lot of them. This is a show about exploring the Star Trek novel universe and helping you figure out what to read next.
Brought to you by ReadStarTrekBooks.com.
Reading noises. Hey, Mr. Woof, can I tell you a secret?
Not now! Captain Janeway is about to perform in the talent show.
If someone came up to me and told me I could only ever read one author for the rest of my life, it'd be a tough choice, but I think I'd have to choose Peter David.
What? Hold your tongue, boy! Do not speak such things while the spirits are listening.
Spirits?
You know who you are.
I've just never read any author before who can make me laugh so hard while making me think all at the same time. I could read Peter David novels all day. Sometimes I do.
You want to talk Peter David?
You know I do.
Fine. In July, August, and September of 2015, Peter David will be releasing an ebook each month, continuing the stories of New Frontier.
What? Are you serious? This is the best news I've ever heard in my entire life. I've got to start preparing. I'm going to reread the entire New Frontier series right now.
There's no time for that now. What you need is an abbreviated reading list.
Help me, Mr. Woof. You're my only hope.
Step number 1. Go back and read the first 4 novels in the New Frontier series, which introduce the characters.
First 4 novels, check. I loved these books. Peter David sure knows how to do an origin
There's
story.
no time! Next, you must skip forward to the novel After the Fall, which takes place 3 years after the previous novel's events.
Okay, so you're saying this is a good entry point into the most recent storylines.
Precisely, and from there you can read the final 3 books leading into the events of The Returned.
Okay, so that would be the novel Missing in Action.
Followed by the novel Treason.
And finally, Blind Man's Bluff. And that's it. I'll be ready to go. This is great. Thanks, Mr. Woof.
Yes, this abbreviated reading list will have you ready for The Returned with optimal efficiency. In fact, this list is so efficient that even someone who has not yet read any New Frontier novels could follow it and enjoy The Returned.
Are you sure I shouldn't go back and read some of these other books again? I mean, what if the one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater comes back again in The Returned?
You must follow your heart when considering such weighty matters. I cannot tell you everything.
Well, thank you, Mr. Woof. As always, you're an excellent guide, but if you'll excuse me, I have some books to read.
And to you who has been listening in on our private conversation, you may as well make yourself useful while you're eavesdropping and look in the notes for links to all the books discussed here, or go to ReadStarTrekBooks.com to find more insights into the Star Trek novel universe.